I tried for the third time to record this lovely game. Welcome all to my Europa Universalis Warring States Let's Play. Yes, Warring States no longer Veritas at 42. Basically because the mod became a little bit too heavy. My saves became corrupt because they did update some stuff which was a little bit game changing. And well, because it was too heavy, I couldn't really do a reboot because it would take me way too long. It would be fun though, because still the mod is very comprehensive and very interesting. But let's take a look at a different mod. So the Warring States mod is a well, a more vanilla approach, I suppose, to the game. As in, well, they took all the starting nations, for instance England or France, and they basically cut them down to the little states they are. So we've got France here, but France doesn't have any vessels. It is still a very strong nation, so probably it will still get the option to unify, but you as a player can basically intervene and be like, France, I condemn you now to die, for instance. It's just an idea. And I figured, well, why the fuck not? Let's try to unify or get a Dutch nation going. And yeah, that's basically what we'll do in this Let's Play. We'll just hopefully completely finish. And let's see what is the end date. Oh wow. Apparently we can go into the future, but that's yeah. So we'll just have to set a couple of goals. I mean, I suppose world domination is the goal of the game. Yeah. But sure, let's just fire it up and get started. And as I mentioned in the beginning, this is the third time I try, so please don't think I'm a lazy fuck and didn't try anything last week, because I tried every day to record this, and every bloody time something went wrong. Either the game crashed or other stuff happened. So yesterday, for instance, my audio recording software decided it needed more space, and it was a little bit game changing because you get pulled out. Oh yeah, right, another thing, game options, let's see, autosave every 5 years. That should give me a little more of a backup. Thank you. So we are the nation of Brabant. It is the way I know how you pronounce it, because, well, guess what? I live in this province, you know, myself, as I speak, as we speak, or as I speak and you listen. So yeah, and as the lovely state of Brabant, we are basically the most powerful in the region, but not for long, because this mod has some pace. So let's become friends with another warmongering nation, France, and there we go. Okay, great, let's get started. So you could read it, I did read it before, and the coalition thing, I do not know how it works, but it sounds interesting. Okay, government type modified, excellent, and there we go, we are now allied to France, and let's also become friendly to Kiev, because they tend to be vassalized quite easily. The Hansa, no. Champagne, yeah, sure. Also throw a royal marriage in the mixture, and yeah, we can have one more dude if you wanted to, and let's choose East Frisia, no. Luxembourg, no, that's just a wait. And I would like a royal marriage review as well. And there we are. So our army is quite large for now, and we actually get a nice, decent leader. And let's just go directly in here, fabricate a claim on Utrecht. It's basically the easiest step, because, well, Utrecht is only allied to Münster, and Münster is not really a problem for now. It hopefully never will become a problem, but sure. But let's first focus on, let's see, another royal marriage, or okay, first royal marriage with France and culture. Okay, that's the accepted culture. Culture map mode, there we go. Or no, culture map mode, yeah. Okay. Could we already fabricate a claim on... Yes, we could. Not really sure how strong you are. Orleans... Okay. But yeah, we have the lovely capability or opportunity to get Flemish and the Dutch, as well as the Rhinelander, I believe. So those are already accepted cultures, which is nice. Of course. And rival, well, the rival thingy doesn't really work. Or at least you don't really get the casus belli. But let's see. Let's make Utrecht our biage, and also Cologne. Why not? Just for the sake of, I suppose. Friesland. Can we find? No. Friesland. And in that case, Luxembourg, sure. And in due time we'll just storm Utrecht and be victorious almost instantly. And the major drawback in the beginning is the manpower, definitely. Because you don't really get too much, but attrition is still a bitch, because, well, military technology has not really reached its primal form. So yeah, you have to be careful about that, of course. So let's see. Lovely state of Utrecht. Who will join? Everyone will join. Okay, this will be a massacre. Thank you for playing. And here come my allies, and they should take care of Munster quite easily. And we could make a peace offer to Munster quite easily as well, giving him the right to pay off our debts. Pretty simple as that. A promising trader. Okay, there we go. And as you may hear from my... yeah. I'm having a little bit of a cold. And... oh, dang. The reason for that is because I just came back last week from my introduction week. And that was quite refreshing on the helmet, I should say. Because on one of the days, so it was a 5-day week, and on one of them I just plain out stupidly forgot my jacket, so it was a very cold day. But luckily they gave out free t-shirts, so I suppose free layered t-shirts helps as some sort of body warmer, but doesn't really have the long sleeves to really keep you warm. So yeah, that happened, and yeah, that's basically it. That's the only thing that happened. But that is the reason why last week's I was not able to record, because I just was in the city of Eindhoven the whole week. You know, I slept there as well. And yeah, to make matters worse, so this weekend I also had to work directly. So on Saturday I had to work, and on all the other days I tried to record, but it just didn't really work, unfortunately. So yeah, let's see. Well, we only want the city of Utrecht, so we have a cast ballet for them. Thanks for playing. There we go. It's also corn directly, and we now need a new enemy. So we'll just take Flanders, and let's see. You are allied to Holland and East Frisia. Holland is allied to Holstein, York and Gelder. Okay, but also you are at war with Flanders. Okay. Okay, you actually have a decent leader as well. Huh. Bollocks. But yeah, so next target could be Kent, Normandy and Orléans. Okay, we'll just go for Kent. And then from there we can go to Flanders if we wanted to. Because Kent is also a culture which is Flemish, of course. Okay, and now the city of Utrecht, or the province of Utrecht, is part of our patrimony. Excellent, so more taxation and production and trade. Excellent. But yeah, I would be quite happy if we could just get like this series going, because well, all the other series are basically yeah, got killed, unfortunately. And yeah, from that I probably will do a different game instead of another campaign in this game, because well, for the last months or so I've been playing this game with a lot, of course, lots of joy, but still, it has to end at some point. So I'll just continue this one for how long, I don't know. I mean, we could just set a goal, you know, conquer Europe or so. But we could also just make it a small game, I'm not sure. But it, of course, depends on the feedback I get. So if you are like, well, I would like it very much if you were to continue onward. Because, well, I find this one a very interesting game indeed. Then, well, I will continue onward as long as you are pleased by it. Okay, let's see. I'm fighting in another war, and with France, and let's see, who are we supposed to? Okay, you. Let's see, with Normandy and Orleans. Okay, so that's actually quite a tough battle. Let's increase our army a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 2. But yeah, so this week I also have very little time, so we've got like a family weekend coming up this weekend. I then have to go visit my grandpa tomorrow, who is, well, fallen ill, unfortunately. So that leaves me only with today and Friday morning to record, and I'll probably record a lot today and Friday morning. But I was thinking to start an RPG for once. So I have tried it before, but this time I'll just completely say balls to the walls and just finish it. Because something I do find, or what I'm seem to... Well, something I figured out was if you want to do something good on YouTube, so yeah, good for my standards that is, you have to just continue onward with it, you know. Just if you want a series, don't continue, or don't stop at the first episode. Doesn't really get the views you want. Just continue onward on, because at some point someone will watch it and will comment and be like, well, I like the things you do, but you know, do this better or do that better. Even though not really too many people have said that I should do things better, but still, it's something that could work. Now they also allied to Luxembourg. Well, we've got France, and France is a powerhouse, so should we go for it or should we wait? How's the war going on your side? Cornwall and Tyrone. Your province. Okay, you are losing harshly. Well, we do have the numbers. So yeah, and especially if France would want to join. Yeah, sure, they'll go. Crush him and take the objective instantly, would you? Fuck. Yes, victory. But we did lost the sea battle. Okay, go for Kent. Also, let's see. Split up. You get like our leader for now. Okay, Luxembourg is getting his shit pwned as well. Okay. And now also take the capital. Okay, France, what are you doing? You are hopefully also winning. The only thing we lost was the sea battle, okay? Because now we are without, yeah, a navy. Okay, they are moving quite a lot. So they got an army here, an army here. They are increasing its size. Okay, for France and Kiev are here, so yeah, whatever happens, we do have the backup, so we could just watch them, yeah, increase their numbers a little bit. That's it, I suppose. Oh no, that's not it. Huh. But yeah, let's first take the objective and then just march onward. Should we? Yeah, we should. Oh, or just let France take care of it. Good job, France. Good job. And kill him off completely. Almost. There you go. So we almost have the capital and the objective. And from there, we could just make him a vassal directly. It would be actually quite nice. But I wonder how much aggressive expansion we could get from that. Quite a lot, I suppose. Okay, make a long-term investment. That's always the right path, I suppose. So we just have to drag the war on a little bit. So we just have to kick Luxembourg out of it. So our aggressive expansion can get smaller and smaller. I hope. Because if we were to take Henry as a vassal directly, we would actually get quite a lot of bonus points for it. Okay, get around it, you know, we do not really bother. Okay, you already lifted the siege, damn. Let France do the dirty work, I suppose, that's basically the tactic. So our manpower reserves don't really get too much drained. We already have, oh well, a rebellion. And there we are. So okay. Okay, Luxembourg doesn't really like it. Henry is just completely cut off. Let's see, Bremen. Yeah, sure. Everyone can walk through my country. Why not? Okay, and we'll just kick Luxembourg in the Kiste. Okay, there we go. Luxembourg already annulled treaties, give money. I think we can make it a little bit more juicy. Let's see. Should we? Yeah, sure, you know, why not? So you bolster the walls a little bit more often, and there you go. Who else? Okay, they don't want anything of it, and okay, let's just end the war, take Kent, thanks for playing, and all your money, of course. Almost all your money. There we go. Okay, and Luxembourg is no longer a valid target. Excellent. And